video. We have my aunt here. What are we doing?
We're gonna look at some of your Lego figures and ships that you got going on here.
So the first one we have here is the Darth Vader transformation set. This is where Anakin becomes Vader. And then we have what we have here is Mandalorian Speeder from the Mandalorian Battle Pack. There are 4 Mandalorians that come in this Battle Pack. And we have here we have a Microfighter Millennium Falcon. And this came with Chewbacca, but my Chewbacca was eaten by my dog. So I don't have a Chewbacca.
No! What travesty.
This thing falls apart easily. I do not recommend getting the Naboo Starfighter poly bag. It falls apart easily. I do not recommend getting this thing. It just does not want to stay together. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. It was no figure. Came in the poly bag, the Naboo Starfighter.
This one?
This is from The Force Awakens. This is the Force Awakens Rey vs. Kylo Ren battle pack. I think it's a battle pack. I don't know if it's a battle pack. But you get Rey and Kylo Ren in this set. I don't have either of them back there. So this is missing a lot of pieces. This is my clone AT-RT. This came with like a Kashyyyk clone trooper and a Wookiee, a dark Wookiee, and a battle droid. And no, it did not come as a battle droid. It did come as a battle droid. And it came with a Spider Droid buildable figure. This is the Imperial troop transport ship for an atmosphere. If you're out of atmosphere, and then everyone in the ship would be dead, basically. So this came with three stormtroopers and a shadow trooper.
You gonna rewind?
This is my custom-made shuttle from the Clone Wars. I used a few different pieces from a few different sets. It doesn't stay together well. But I used X-Wing wings. I got X-Wing guns on the top here. There's space in the back and the inside. You probably can't see it, but on the inside, there's no one inside. But this is, I built this so you can put the Emperor inside of it. I never got to use it in anything I did. But this is my custom made shuttle. This is my A-Wing. Before you watch this clip, if you have not seen the new movie, I suggest you leave the video. The spoiler alert. This is the A-Wing from the new video. Not video, movie. The Rise of Skywalker. Pretty sure that this was in it. The guy, I don't have him back there. I don't remember his name, but this, yeah, that's just what this is. I don't have anything else to say about this, but it's my first ever A-Wing. More spoiler. This is basically the speeder that Rey jumped on in the movie, and she used it to get away from the stormtroopers. And the next thing I'm going to show you is what the stormtroopers and the jet troopers were on when they were chasing after Rey in the new movie.
This one? This one?
No.
This one?
More spoilers. This, I don't remember what it's called, but basically what they did in the movie was the jet troopers were in the back. They would jump off and fly towards Rey, and whoever was on the speeder with her. And I like this build. It's a good build. These are my Brickhead figures. I have a Sith Trooper Brickhead and a Kylo Ren Brickhead. I don't know where I put Kylo Ren's lightsaber, but I know it's in my room somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. These, they were difficult to build, but I figured it out. That's it with these. That's all I have to say about those. This is Anakin's Clone Wars Jedi Starfighter. Like, this was my first Jedi Starfighter I got, and my first Anakin Skywalker, besides my Darth Vader. And I really like this build. I like to customize my builds. I did not customize this one. I just like how this one looked. I did not customize it. That's all I had to say for this one. This was from The Force Awakens. The walker that BB-8 got up to the top of it and controlled to shoot the stormtroopers. And I didn't really have to say much about this. It was very confusing. I could not build this by myself. That's all I have to say about this. Okay, before we do the things I'm gonna put. You talk.
Why am I talking?
You get. We're starting with the named figures on my plate here. So, first off, we have Anakin Skywalker. Don't really have much to say about him. But, do you know anything about him?
Well, I know that he becomes Darth Vader, right?
Besides that.
His death was awful. Or, I mean, I guess not his death, but how he became Darth Vader was awful.
Okay, I agree on that. But what was even worse was where he was found is worse. He was found on the desert planet of Tatooine.
Mm.
So, that's all I know about Anakin. Put him off to the side. So we're going to go to the next figure. And this is who found Anakin. This is Qui-Gon Jinn. This is who found him in the first movie. He was going to teach him, but sadly he died.
No.
Okay, that's all I have for Qui-Gon Jinn because I don't really know much about him. Next we have Yoda. I lost his lightsaber. But his lightsaber's lost, but I don't know where it's at. But you have anything about to say, Yoda?
Except that Yoda is awesome. No, I have nothing else to say.
I have one thing to say about Yoda. He lived to 900 years. That is the most anyone has lived in Star Wars. Chewbacca got nowhere near close.
I didn't know that.
Oh, about Chewbacca. He was found over 100 when Han Solo found him. This is Mace Windu. All I have to say about him, his hand got cut off in Revenge of the Sith, and he got pushed out of building and probably fell to death. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about him. Do you?
No, I loved his purple lightsaber though. That was pretty cool.
Okay, next figure. If you watched the Clone Wars, then you probably know who this is. This is Captain Rex. This is my favorite clone trooper. He's a custom-made clone trooper. And we gave him a custom gun because I couldn't find any. Do you have anything to say about him?
No, I just know that he's one of your favorites.
Yeah. Next, we have my Boba Fett. I wanted him for a long time, and when I got him, I was so excited. I didn't build the whole set. I just wanted to get him out of it, the set. But all I really had to say about him is that I just liked him from the movie. He was just cool. You have anything to say about him?
No, you said it all for me.
Okay, put him right there. Okay, next we have Captain Phasma, who we really did not see in the spoiler. We did not see him in the last movie. See them. Whoever them, we did not see him in the last movie. We did not see them at all. I just did not like Captain Phasma. What about you?
I mean, he looked cool, but that was probably about it.
That's it. Next, here we have my custom Jango Fett. I didn't have a Jango Fett, so I made a custom one. I don't really have much to say about Jango Fett or this figure at all. Do you have anything to say about Jango Fett?
No, not really.
Next, we have custom-made Imperial Guards. If you ever watched the original Star Wars movies, you would see these in a few of the movies. Do you have anything to say about them?
I love that they're red.
Why do you like the red?
I don't know. It's just a different color from everything else.
Good point. Okay, next here we have Emperor Palpatine. I don't really like this figure as much as like the rest of the Sith we have. Yeah. You have anything to say?
No, not really.
Spoiler. New movie.
Ah, well, don't say more.
Spoiler.
Oh.
She has not seen the movie. Spoiler alert. He comes back in this movie. Do you have anything to say about him?
No.
Okay. Dooku. He did die. His head was sliced off. His hands and his head was sliced off. In Revenge of the Sith by Anakin. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Anything to say about him?
No, not really.
Okay.
You know more about this stuff than me.
Yeah, probably. Okay. This right here is a custom-made. I think it's Executioner. I don't remember what.
Executioner?
Yeah, Executioner. From from Star Wars Rebels. I did not get to see them that much. So, this is all I got out of it. Here, we have the classic Darth Vader figure. I just thought he was cool. What do you have to say?
I mean, you know, if you didn't use... I wish that he used the Force instead, but, you know, I guess it turned out differently for him.
Who? Vader?
Yeah.
He did use the Force.
Yeah, at first, but then he went to the dark side.
He still used the Force.
Still, it was unfortunate. He couldn't use it in a good way.
He could choke people.
That's not a good way.
So this is my cousin Darth Maul. We could not find his head. But somehow we were just in there building the army, getting this ready, and we found his horns. We did not find the head itself. We have the rest of him right here. We just don't have his head. Do you have anything to say about Darth Maul?
I thought his double-sided lightsaber was pretty cool.
So did I. But the sad part is he died in the first movie, and he only got 2 lines. That's it. Okay, now, the rest of these, they are unnamed characters. They just don't have names. I was given them without any names. I got a bunch of stormtroopers, Mandalorians, scout troopers, and a Kashyyyk trooper. That's all that's really on here. And that's the end of the video. Okay, goodbye guys. See you next time.
Bye!
Remember to subscribe, like, and hit the bell.